Who's in here? Who's in here? There's one person in here. Who's in here? Who's in here? Who's in here? Please comment if you're in here. Because like I don't know who's in here. So who is in here? Cause like I wanna know. Cause like yeah. Hold up, I gotta turn you guys because I gotta get my tools and I'm afraid they're just gonna show my face. So yeah. You're just gonna be looking over there for a few minutes. It really isn't that long, but still. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh, okay. My tweezer. My Z's, my tweezer. Okay. Flip this camera back around. Okay. Get the diamonds. Say. Oh wait, I gotta cut the section. I'm so dumb. I gotta cut the section. Y'all, I only have like 12 sections left, so like that's a slay. So yeah, we're gonna cut trigger blade. If you don't like blades, like if you have a phobia of blades, then I suggest that like you not watch, and like I'll say whenever. Okay, I'll say whenever the blade is gone. I think this is cut. Yeah, okay. I think it's caught. Is it caught all? Yeah, I think it's caught all. Oh, okay. Beef Fergie. I don't even know what I'm saying, but like, yeah. I don't know. So let's get diamond painting. We're gonna give you a little ASMR sesh. We're gonna try to give you an ASMR sesh. Because I'm just gonna. Picking up the rails. How do y'all like do the super close up shots? How do y'all do these like super close up shots? Cause like I wanna know. How do y'all do? Like, do you do an overhead like this? Like, what? Like, cause like this is the tripod. This is the tripod I have. Then there's also another one that's like, I'll show you. This, but it's super hard to put my phone into, and like it doesn't go down all the way. Like it doesn't even go low enough. Sorry if my hand's in the way, but like, yeah. So I'm gonna be doing a story time. So, story time on how I contacted my dead Nana, aka my mother's stepmom, aka my aunt, mom, her actual mom. So just a little background information. This was the summer of 2022. And I'm not going to say my age at that time because you'll be able to guess my age now. But it was the summer of 2022. And my mom and my older brother were like, so do you want to go, like, play with the Ouija board? And I was like, sure. My little brother wouldn't do it because he was being a wuss. So I was like, sure. And we contacted my Nana. Now, nothing happened scary when contacting her, but we did get a reply out of her. And she said that there were little girls living in our attic, which we had already known. We had already known that they'd been living there for like a while, actually. So my room had a door that leads up to the attic. So, yeah. So, and then, one year, anyway, after we contacted her, we were like, well, can we speak to one of the little girls? She said, sure, she'll give us to Scarlett. So,
It's done.
okay.
We have to eat now, though.
Okay.
You want to eat? Come try it.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. But as I was saying, what was that? 11! So, as I was saying, so basically, she handed us to a little girl named Scarlett. And we were just asking questions about how she got killed. And basically, she said a bad man. So we were like, well, who's this bad man that you're talking about? And she was like, no. We were like, okay, you don't want to talk about it. Okay. So before we could even ask any more questions, like we weren't even asking any more questions after that question. And it kept going to no, 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 no. So we said goodbye. So, yeah, basically, yeah. So yeah, that's the story about the Ouija board. I'm gonna tell you another story because it is terrifying. Well, not very terrifying, but this one can creep you out. Not as bad as the other one, but the other one also wasn't super bad. So let's just get into it. So basically, one day I was in my room and my mom and my brother, my older brother from the last story, my stepbrother, like cleaning the stairs or something, and they saw me coming out of my mom's walk-in closet. So they were like, Bella, didn't answer. So they were like, Bella, didn't answer. And they were like, Bella, why the F are you coming out of my closet? Like, why are you in my closet? My mom said, no answer. So, well, no, I wasn't in my room. I was actually at school. She was like, why aren't you at school? So, whenever I came home, she was like, I thought you were at home. I thought you were from school. And I was like, what do you mean? School all day. And then she tells me that she sees a little girl that looks just like me wearing a yellow dress come out of her closet. And I say, that was not me. That wasn't me. What just happened? Like, a little girl coming out of mom's closet. Like, that's just terrifying. And then I have another story. This one is with my best friend. So, one day, me and my best friend were having a sleepover, just like we would every single weekend, because her house was straight across from mine. So, we lived like 3 feet away. And then, after we did, after like a few minutes, or like a few hours of hanging out, she says, did you hear that? And she said she heard a scratching noise, or like a knock, or footsteps coming from the attic. And I was like, hear what? And she was like, I just heard a knock, steps coming from the attic. And I was like, there's no one up there. Like, there's no one else here besides my mom and my brother, and they're both downstairs. Because my dad at the time had worked third shift. So, we went downstairs and told my mom. And I was like, hold up. If you are down here and my brother's down here, who was upstairs? So we told her, and she was like, oh, it's probably just your guys' imaginations. And we were like, no, we don't think it was our imaginations. We heard that super clear. And my friend, being her favorite friend out of all of mine, she was like, alright, fine, I'll go check the attic for you. So she checked it, no one was up there, blah, 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 blah. And then when we fell asleep, we felt a huge gust of cold wind. So yeah, that's all my scary stories. I'll link them down below. Just kidding, I don't really know how to link stuff either, so like, yeah. Like, can you, hold up, because like, I have a thing, like, could you imagine waking up in the middle of the night to like scratching or tapping or something like that? Like, could you imagine? But also, could you imagine a diamond painting? Like, the drills were like this big. Like, they were actually this big. Like, as close as you see them as close, imagine they were that big. What would you do if they were that big? And like, this thing was actually that big. That would be insane, because it would, the pen, this pen would have to be bigger than your head. It would be, this pen would be a tad bit bigger than these, and these are already big enough. So, like, what would you do? But like, I'm just working on this section by section. I think I'm gonna go live later. I'm probably gonna eat right now because I'm kind of hungry. So, yeah. ready. Oh wait, actually before I do, because I want to amuse you guys, I'm gonna fill that gap. So just have to, and we just gonna like do an ASMR moment if I can. Get ready for this, y'all, cause y'all ain't ready for this. It's the my moments, but we just need to clean it up, just like this. Clean it up. Oh, we also gotta clean this up, but like this, I'm not too worried about this, cause I can always straighten this. But this, I don't even think I can straighten this. I don't know why, but I seem to get the best camera shots when not looking at the camera. Like right now, I'm looking at my diamond painting, so that way I can like. I just realized I was like, oh my god, dear. Okay. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.